Today we are shifting our focus back to the sedan segment. We have already looked at what the VW Polo sedan and the new Hyundai Grand i10 sedan offers. Today we'll be checking out this Kia Pegas. During this video, we'll look at this car's design, check out its features, engine, and finally we'll discuss its cost of ownership. You're watching Cars 24 and welcome to this video. What you are looking at is the 2020 model, which is almost the same as the one you'll see in the showrooms. The only difference is the badge, because Kia are trying to move their brand up market, and they are doing a pretty decent job at the moment. I'm not a big fan of long reviews, because I know with the introduction of shorts, our attention and concentration span has drastically went down. I mean, 3 minutes watching a video is a long time, so I will try to make this review short but very informative as always. You can't look at this car without looking at its competition. You should keep in mind that this car competes against the likes of the VW Polo sedan, the Hyundai Grand i10, Suzuki Ciaz, and the Toyota Corolla Quest. This is a pretty tough competition, but the Pegas in my opinion is a worthy competitor in this segment, and I will explain why I say this later in this video. But first, let me tell you about the trim levels and the engine you get with this Pegas. Getting to the Pegas range is not hard at all. Base model is the LX, and the top of the range is the EX, which is the one you're looking at right now. There's only one engine powering this car, which is a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine that will give you a decent 69 kilowatts and 132 newton meters of torque. The drive is front wheel, and this engine can be mated to either 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic gearbox. But the auto you only get it if you buy the top of the range EX, with the LX only getting a manual option. The estimated fuel consumption is decent as well, which is 6 liters to 100 kilometers. Now that you know about the options you have with this car, let's look at the design. The back of this car is very clean, not too many things going on. You get these tail lights at the corner ends, and you get rear parking sensors at the bottom. Moving on to the side, sedans comes in different size and form. Some are long, some are short, and some you're not sure if they were trying to make a crossover SUV or a sedan. But one thing we can agree on, this Pegas is just the right size, not too long like the VW Polo sedan and not too short like the Grand i10 sedan or the Honda Amaz. The front of this car is decent as well. It's not aggressive and it's not trying to impress you. I find it cute with this smile-shaped grille. You get headlights located at the corner ends, and at the bottom you get front fog lamps. Now moving on to the interior. Practicality is the main theme when it comes to the sedan segment. Let's see how practical this car is. Let's start at the boot. You get a massive boot space capacity of 475 liters. This is more than the boot space capacity of the Honda Amaz, Suzuki Desire, and the Hyundai Grand i10 sedan. Underneath the first floor, you get a space-saver spare wheel. The back of this car is spacious as well, thanks to Kia's smart design. You have a decent amount of knee room and leg room. Unfortunately, you don't have rear air vents and rear USB ports for your back passengers. There's also no armrest at the back, but you do get ISOFIX anchor points for your child seat. Now let's check out the front of this interior. From the first look, the design is decent and the quality of material used here is good as well. The color of these artificial leather seats makes the interior come to life. They should have added this to the dashboard as well. My problem is that they get dirty easily. Just look at this spot over here and this one. Anyways, the steering wheel is leather wrapped and multifunctional. Not too many complaints here. You get a 7-inch infotainment screen which supports your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is the same screen you get on the Picanto and the Rio. You have a manual air conditioner down here, and on the center console, you have an area to place your mobile device. There's an aux input, a USB port, and a 12-volt socket. Moving down, there's your gear knob and 2 open cup holders. This particular model gets a stylish armrest that you can retract. Smart dig in Kia. And to add to this car's impressive practicality theme is this glove box. Overall, this car is nicely designed and is very practical, which I think is a key selling point. In terms of safety, you get driver and passenger airbags, ABS, EBD, ISOFIX anchors, parking sensors, and a rear view camera. The top of the range EX gets artificial leather seats, leather steering wheel, electric side mirrors, front fog lamps, and cruise control. Kia should consider offering these things on the base model as well, just like what Hyundai did with the Grand Sedan. In terms of warranty and service plan, you get a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty and a 4-year 60,000 kilometer service plan. The unlimited kilometer warranty is very important and it's one of the best in the segment. Now on to the last bit of this video. Let's talk about this car's pricing. The bottom of the range LX manual is priced at 270,995 rands, and the top of the range EX Auto is priced at 296,995 rands. This is well priced if you consider that the Polo Sedan starts from 349,900, the Toyota Corolla Quest starts from 326,100, and the Grand i10 Sedan Fluid Auto is priced at 309,900. Now, let's say we finance the EX Auto over 72 months at an interest rate of 11.75% with no balloon or deposit. You can expect to pay around 5,858 rands per month. If you add 950 rands for a full tank and 1,500 for an insurance cover, you can expect to spend around 8,008 rands per month for this Kia Pegas. Now, what's my final verdict of this car? This Pegas is well designed, it's practical, and it offers more value for your money if you compare it with the VW Polo Sedan and the Toyota Corolla Quest. It might as well be my favorite compact sedan on the market. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. We'll meet again on our next video. Until next time, peace.